Right. So till now we have covered the fundamentals of Vedic mathematics. The first sutra, Ekadikena, complement, digital sum. Then we have studied how to make tables easy, because that is the biggest fear factor for any child. And then we studied a very important topic, vinculum numbers. Now, this was what we never have experienced any time before. And we studied their conversion from vinculum to normal and normal to vinculum. So any doubt up till now? Any questions you have regarding any topic we have done before? Am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Okay. So anyone has any questions regarding this? Because vinculum was an important topic. I told you that day also. Entire Vedic mathematics, it depends on two things. One is your balancing line. Second is vinculum numbers. Okay. I assume no doubts are there. Or if you still have, you can write down in a WhatsApp group. And we'll start with a very simple topic to think of, that is addition and subtraction. Now, and today we'll be making use, if you remember, I told you in subtraction, we don't have borrow system. We all will observe that. Apart from that, we'll learn simultaneous addition and subtraction. We'll discuss in detail today, but just to inform you, we don't have any possibility of doing this in normal maths. It's not possible in normal maths to do simultaneously addition and subtraction, whereas it is very easy, very fast in case of your Vedic mathematics, right? So let's start with addition. Now the first sutra, it related to the natural ability to find the difference, like how much something differs from. First, I'll give you the name of the sutra. The name of the sutra is Purna Dhyam. Which means by completion or non-completion. So this sutra, it means that whatever number we are having are, okay, I'll first, it is by the deficiency. How? See, for example, if a number is given 17, now we can assume that either it is 10, if I compare this with 10, then it is 7 more. Or if I compare with 20, it is 3 less than 20. So basically this sutra, it will relate our natural ability to see how much something differs from wholeness. See, if you just try to analyze this, it is a human tendency. We always see somebody is doing something. Oh no, he's doing something less than that. So similarly, this is our natural tendency, natural ability on to see how much something is differ from wholeness. Wholeness means completeness. Now, how this wholeness is defined? Basically, you are considering it as 10-point circle. Okay, starting from, let's say, start from 1, 2, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we can say 13 is 3 more than 10. 14 is 4 more than 10. 15 is 5 more than 10, or 5 less than 20. So this is the way we try to compare, which is our natural ability to compare everything with the wholeness. Same is used in this sutra, right? And we just try to fulfill it. We just try to resolve the questions either by completing it or non-completing it, both the ways. Now, if I have 17, so definitely it is more near to 20. So I'll try to fetch something 3 and make it a complete 20. But it is 11, so I'll subtract 1 to make it 10. That is incomplete, non-completion. Any doubt, any question you have? Now, how will we use that? I'll tell you. But up till now, any questions you have? It's a mental process. It's yes, it's not more related with Vedic mathematics, but yes, because the basics are this: how to work with numbers mentally. Now, for example, I am given a number 23 plus 27. This is for mental calculations. Now, if somebody has to calculate this mentally, it becomes really difficult. But if we take it this way, 20 plus 3, and here it is 20 plus 7, you'll immediately add up 20 and 20 is 40. Now, whenever you have 0 at the unit place, it is very easy to add any number. So this is known as, this is what is here. If we'll add up this is your completion, and 20 you are you are removing 3 means non-completion. So now the calculation becomes mental. If you just think now 20 plus 10, because 7 and 3 single digits you can add very easily. Mentally, anybody can add, any student can add, so that this can be done. But the main point in this sutra is there is no confirmed way to do it. Now, few would be finding it easy. Yes, 20 plus 3 and 20 plus 7, okay, done. Others will take directly, okay, this is 3 less, so why not to add this? So 20 plus 30. Another way, whatever is the second number, one can break that. Always break the second number to be added. You'll immediately find the solution. 30 plus 20 is 50. Right? So this is, everything goes only mentally. You have to calculate the numbers which you were not able to, or we were not able to calculate mentally. We can do it just by making it complete or non-complete. Okay, just try with one number. 39. Okay, now this is very simple. 39 plus 11.
50.
Right. So simple process is, if I just add 1 here, it becomes 40 and 10. 50. A very simple one was this. 29 plus 18 plus 3. Yes. See,
20.
don't worry about it. You all would be right. The importance is, see, try to understand. We have to bring 0 at one end so that the calculations become easy. That is the only thing we need. So maybe you might be doing 30 plus 18 plus 2. That is also correct. Maybe you are doing 30 plus 20. That is also correct. And even if you are writing it 29 plus 1 here and then 18 plus 2, that is also correct. The focus is how you make it complete. Or I told you, always break the second number. Now second number is, one can do this way. If one is proficient in subtraction, 20 minus 2 plus 3. But I never suggest for adding a minus sign, because that for kids it is difficult. So the best for the kids is this. So this sutra gives you a very right. Any questions you have, ma'am? Divya? Okay. Right. So any questions you have regarding this? Will solve some questions. 39 plus 8 plus 1 plus 5. Yes.
50.
If you are not able to speak also, you can just write out. Yes, you can use chat. So one can easily make this 40 plus 10 plus B. Done. Any way you can do, there is no binding for it. You are free to do. See, there is always a flexibility in Vedic mathematics. This is how, see, we need to teach the students how they can do it. Right? Let them not just think if 45 plus 7 is 52. No, let them make different ways. If 40 plus 5 and 7 is 12. That also makes 52. See, when they'll change 45 to 40, and then they can easily add 12 to it, because here it is 0. There is never an issue. Or let them make 45 plus 5 plus 2. Then also they can easily do. Why we are?
Sir, it's 47. 47 plus 7.
It was 45. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Sorry. I took, yes. Chalo, we took that. So the point is, we don't have to make them learn only this is the method. No, You have to give them the freedom. You have to let them think over it. See, what we have done in maths is we have confirmed them to one rule. You know, you have to go by this. You have to abide this. And this is where they have stopped thinking. So this sutra, it's a very small thing, but it enables you to think differently. It enables them to make different pairing. See, every small activity has a role to play. So similarly, this enables them to think differently. That is the main use of this sutra. Otherwise, one can say it's a very simple thing, adding two different numbers. But how to add them differently, that makes a difference. 24 plus 7 plus 8 plus 6 plus 13.
Sir, 58.
So we can just assume 24 plus 6, 30. 17 plus, sorry, 7 plus 13, 20, and 8. Right? So this is the most easiest approach which we can design, and let them also think. See, until and unless they make their own solutions, that is known as where they'll expand their themselves. 13 plus 38 plus 27.
$78, sir.
So this sutra was just a freedom of expression. It would be used in between. It would be used when they do the calculations. Any questions you have? Okay. So now in Vedic maths, we have two different methodologies, two different techniques to do addition. One is known as place-wise addition. Very simple thing. By the name itself, it is very clear. Second is Shuddha method of addition. Now, place-wise addition, as the name suggests, you might be clear that we have to add at the place values itself. Let me give you one example. 17 plus 48. Now, what do? 7 plus 8 is 15. So I write 5. I take a carryover. And this gives 65. This is what we have been doing till now. Correct? So here it is a carryover. Now this was a 2-digit number, so only one carryover. If it is more digits, there would be multiple carryover, and this is where generally students or children make mistakes, not we, definitely. Now coming to place-wise addition, as the name suggests, it's a very simple thing. 7 and 8 is 15. A balancing line, which I taught you earlier, and 5. Now, as per the rule, the same rule would be applied everywhere in Vedic mathematics. Every place value will have only one single digit. 65. Now, what is the difference? The difference is if a child has to recheck this. They have to follow the same, they have to solve the same question again. But if they have to recheck this, the answer is clearly in front of them. 7 and 8 is 15. 1 and 4 is 5. Just try to think mentally, what would be more easy? We'll be able to calculate this mentally or this mentally.
The second one, sir.
And it's not a tough thing, but we have never thought of it. We have never been taught this in our normal mathematics. See, we all are taught, now this is not new. Why? Because place value everyone teaches. Every student knows, even a class 1 student knows. And I've often, like teachers, heard that teachers say, how will they learn this tables, or how will be they learning the different methodology? See, don't worry about the kids. You know, at their tender age, they can learn anything. And even the recent experience, see, I have always been sharing one experience. I run a chain of preschools. So in Ramurthy Nagar, here in Bangalore itself, there was one child we were having who was coming for daycare, and the child was for 6 months. And after 1.5 years, when he turned 2, he was knowing 6 different languages: Malayalam, Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, Hindi, English. Why? Because all the staff, you are very well aware, Bangalore is a cosmos city, so you have every kind of people there. Now the teachers, they were from different origin. Can I learn, or can you learn at this age 5 different languages? I don't know about you, but particularly I was there for back in Bangalore. I was there for 4 consecutive years, and I could never understand till now. I did my engineering in Maharashtra, but I don't understand even a single word of Marathi, because my focus is not that. When we grow up, we just focus, we try to think what we want. But as a kid, they adapt everything easily. And recently I taught one school. If you remember, initially I told you that yes, we should implement this Vedic mathematics from class 3rd onwards, when the child turns 8 years. I think you all might be remembering. So recently one school approached and he said, no, sir, I want to introduce this from class 1 itself. I have given the advertisement. I said, how would be possible? Even I was in a doubt. But I'll share you the video. See, and now all of you are teachers, you are teaching first class students. They know tables up till 4, 8, or 12 is the maximum limit. And after that 1 hour session, everybody was able to write those tables, 89 only. And he started advertising, yes, my kids are of class 1 are doing this. So the point is, we have to make education simple and interesting for them. They will understand. We don't have to focus that they will not be able to understand. They will. Just make it interesting. So this is not a new topic. See, everything you are all teaching place-wise, place value system. You're teaching unit place holds only 1 digit. You're teaching tens place. If it is not on the leftmost part, it will also hold 1 digit. 100, if it is on the leftmost, then it can have any number of digits, otherwise only 1. And balancing line is only what we need to teach them. And that 1 digit at 1 balancing line, or balancing, what is balancing line? Basically the gap. The gap is replaced by balancing line, which is an imaginary. Right, that is the reason we teach tables first. First is they should overcome their fear. Second thing, in tables, they learn what is balancing line. How does it differ? How does it makes a difference? Right. So here also, place-wise addition, it is very clear. When we added 2 numbers, okay, I'll give one more example, a bigger example. 2, 7, 8. 4, 2, 8. 786. So again, 8 plus 8 is 16, 16 plus 6 is 22. If I write 22 here, how clear is my answer? 17, 13. Just follow the same principle. 1, 4, 9, 2. So all those silly mistakes which we used to do with the carryover, that is gone. And when you have to recheck your answer, how easy it is, you calculate this and you get, yes, it is correct. Yes, it is correct. This is correct. Any questions now? And
No, sir. It's really easy.
And definitely you have to recheck by digital sum. Though it is not required in this case, but we should make a habit of checking everything because that will give an extra confidence. So 278, what is the digit sum? What is the digit sum?
8, sir.
8. 6 and so that was slow enough.
5.
Otherwise 2 plus 7 is 9, so we have to ignore, so 8 is there. 6 and 8, 14, so 5. 7, 8, 6. 3.
3.
So that means 16. 16 means 7 is a digit sum. And if I just check this, 1 plus 4 plus 2 is 7. So we should make a habit of checking all our answers using digit sum. Try in 1 or 2 days. See the difference. Your students would be finding it very easy and they'll be more confident while answering. Any questions you have? Okay.
No, sir.
1, 2, let's try some questions. Simple questions are there. Addition at our age is always simple, but we have to think as per them. A very simple one.
Sir, 3,674.
3674, sir.
Done? Correct? Okay. 4, 5, 3, 2, 6, 5, 1, 2, 4, 3, 7, 6.
Sir, 15420.
422. 15420. Oh.
Any questions you have regarding this? Any doubts, any questions?
Twenty-six, 36.
Sir, 1,770. 1770.
1770. One carry. How is he doing? Oh, 26. Oh, just he's added 15, 26, 10.
See, only one digit I am carrying. Done. Now, okay, one last question we'll do, then Another concept is there.
And 19. 16.
Sir, 1279.
7. 1 to 7.
Anyone has a doubt now? Any questions regarding this? See, think like a child. I know at your age, addition is very easy. Just think like a child. What could they ask? What could be their questions? Okay. Now, have you gone to an old grocery store? Or a person who is, if you have visited an old grocery store and they make a slip manual, they write down like this: 10, 28, 67, then 58. The small slip they generally make. The manual one, I'm not talking about the computers. What is that? That is known as Shuddha method of addition. Now, what is that? Okay, first a question to you. If there is a long list, don't kids find it difficult to remember 7 plus 8, 15, 15 plus 7, 22, 22 plus 8, 30, 30 plus 7, 37, 37 plus 8, 45. Are they able to remember this much calculation?
No, sir.
No, sir. Even I
It will
can't.
be confusing.
Yes, it is always confusing for everybody. And that is why I asked you, have you visited an old grocery store? They follow a principle that is known as Shuddha method of addition. Very first thing, what do you mean by Shuddha? Now,
Clean.
Yes,
Clean, sir.
yes. Now, what does this mean? Now, we see in this, we believe that only 0 to 9, 0, 1, 2, up till 9, these numbers are Shuddha. These are the only original numbers. Anything which is derived from these numbers, 11, 10, 20, anything, they all are non-Shuddha, or right, only numbers. So our focus is to convert to Shuddha in this. So that means whenever we'll have a number more than 9, if it is 10, so I'll just remove 1 to make it 0, to make it Shuddha. Or if I have 11, I'll remove this 1 to make it Shuddha, make it 1. So this is a basic principle. How does it work? And this is used when you have a list of numbers. When the list is big enough, you cannot remember. You cannot calculate like this, 7 plus 8, and you cannot add totally together. Place-wise is very good when the number of the list is smaller. But if the list is longer, it has 10 numbers. So then we find it difficult because you cannot remember the addition. Now, how do we simplify that? I'll give you. We'll take from single digit numbers. Okay, let's say. Now, generally we do calculations from top to bottom. Now we'll stop this. From now onwards, we'll do from bottom to top. And I gave you the reason behind this. Like your calculation is more faster when you go from left to right. Similarly, when you move from bottom to up, because this is our natural behavior. You see in front of you, you might be seeing a building or anything. The first instance, you'll be seeing the objects placed on the lower side. So these are natural behaviors which we have to follow. So if we'll go as per our natural behaviors, we'll definitely get some benefit out of it and some speed would be enhanced. First thing is, we'll try from this. Second thing is, I'll see. Now, 6 plus 7 is 13. I told you 13 is not a Shuddha number. And my focus over here is only convert to Shuddha. So whatever extra digit would be there, I will place on the other side, on the left hand side, as a star mark. So what I am left? 6 plus 7, what I am left?
1.
3.
3. 1 is done. 1 is star. Finished. Now 3 plus 5.
8.
8 plus 7.
15.
Again, 15 is non-Shuddha. I put a star. So what I am left?
5.
5 plus 8.
13.
30.
Again, Shuddha. So what I am left? 3. 3 plus 9.
3.
12.
12. Now 2
12.
plus 5.
7.
7.
So I just put 7. Now I'll count the Shuddha. 1, 2, 3, 4.
47.
So where do we generally make mistakes? 7 plus 6 is 13, 13 plus 5, 18, 18 plus 7. And we all get confused. So think of the kids. How can they learn? How can they remember?
So basically the star is a carry, right? The extra number that is on the left.
Yes,
Isn't it, sir?
it is basically star is a Shuddha sign, a carryover, and see, it would be, and it will always represent 1, because the moment you are increasing from 9, you're moving to double digit number, you are putting a Shuddha sign, and it will never be more than 1. This is also clear. Because maximum calculation would be 9 plus 9. So that makes it simple. Did you understand the concept or not first?
Yes, sir.
Right. So we don't have to add up completely. It becomes very simplified. And this is what, when I was talking about old grocery stores, what they do is, Kiryana store, I don't know, in Bangalore where you might find it, you might find it with the Rajasthani markets. So what they do is, the similar they do is, they put a line. Instead of Shuddha, they put a line. So then they count the lines, right? So this is, instead of Shuddha, you can put a line. That is your wish, but this is how it is done. Right, so let's solve one more. Please solve.
Sir, 48.
Okay.
Yes, sorry, not 48, sir. I missed 1 minute, sir.
No issues.
Sir, 54?
Yes, still.
Yes, sir, 54.
54, sir. 54.
Everybody got it? Okay.
Yes, sir.
For
Yes, sir.
who have not. So first is 7 plus 8 is 15, 1 Shuddha. 5 plus 4, 9. 9 plus 9, 18, 1 Shuddha. 8 plus 7, 15, 1 Shuddha. 5 plus 8, 13, 1 Shuddha. 3 plus 5, 8. 8 plus 6, 14. How many Shuddhas? 5. Generally, I don't know about you, but I used to have this problem. I used to write 44 because when we are adding, we sometimes make a mistake. 54 instead of 54, either I would used to write 44 or 64. Right. So this happens sometimes during your mental calculation. So this is the approach when you'll have no that silly mistakes at all. And any big series will come. We'll go for double digit also later. One more.
So 59.
Okay.
Yes, sir, 59.
Very good. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Very good. So first, Shuddha will be coming here. 9 plus 3, 12, 2 plus 7, 9, 9 plus 9, 18, 8 plus 8, 16, 6 plus 9, 15, 5 plus 8, 13, and 3 plus 6, 9. Now coming to, if it is a 2-digit number, again, 8 plus 6, 14. So Shuddha sign, 4 plus 8, 12. Shuddha sign. 2 plus 8, 10. 0 plus 7, 7. Now, this is 9 plus not 5, it is 6 because Shuddha is
6.
also representing 1. So 9 plus 6 is 15. 5 plus 4 is 9. 9 plus 5 is 14. So 4 plus 3 becomes 7. Now is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So it is basically simplification of the top. Any doubt anyone has? Okay, then do one question. 26, 45, 34, 89, 57.
So 251.
Correct, but speed is slow.
251, sir.
Very good. Okay. So even for 3 digits now. So digit will not matter once we know the concept, how we have to work on it. This was 251. Why this? Okay, I'll write down this way. So 234. Just give me a second. 658. 818 and 46.
Sir, 1756.
Okay. Others? Clear? Any doubt now?
No, sir. Actually, it's easy.
It is easy, of course. Okay, last question will do. Technically, pen is not working. No issues. 7268. 8469. 7890.
23,607, sir.
Okay. Yes, others?
23,627.
Any doubts now? Any doubt you have? See, to be confident, you can check by digit sum. You'll be confident. Yes, I am correct. Any questions you have?
No, sir.
So these are the simple techniques. So do you think it is difficult addition? And still we find that kids are making problem, they get confused. And they're doing these questions also wrong. So let them become innovative, let them try their own methods. So these three techniques can help them a lot. First was a mind blowing because they'll try to think differently and that will help them to excel in the field. Right? Don't limit them to one particular method. Yes, you have to do this. That is what basic math teaches us. You can do number of ways for the same question. Okay. So coming to the second topic of the day, that was subtraction. Now, what is subtraction? It's nothing. A minus B is equal to C. That means that this is a process of finding the net difference, where C is called your difference. A is called minus, and P is called subtrahend.
Subtraction.
Now this works on very fine. A is greater than B. This is perfect. But the moment A becomes less than B, we find it difficult.
Actually,
Please, Archana, you can mute yourself.
okay.
So until unless we have A greater than B, we don't have any problem in subtraction. We are very much, everybody is very much clear. 37 minus 12. Yes, 7 minus 2 is very easy. 5, 2 minus 1, 3 minus 2, very easy. We go ahead by this. But problem arises 92 minus 48. 2. How will we subtract 8 from 2? And this is where kids start finding difficulty. Because it's very difficult to assume you take 1 here and it becomes 12. This becomes 8. See, so many operations they have to do. 1, they have to add 1 in front of 2, and the space is limited. They have to cross 9 and make it 8. This is where confusions start. Then you say 12 minus 8 is 4. 8, this is 8 minus 4 is 4. Yes, this is correct. But we have often seen that students find very difficult to understand this borrow system. And here in Vedic maths, there is no borrow at all. So first method we learn is Shuddha method of subtraction. Second would be Vinculum method of subtraction. Now coming to the first method, 92 minus 48 was a question. What we will do is, now we cannot subtract 8 from 2 if I just go by my place wise. So what we do, we find whenever M is less than subtrahend, find complement of subtrahend and add M plus S. Very simple. What is complement of 8? Yes. We did it in first
2,
class.
sir. 2.
2. How?
8 plus 2 is 10.
Sorry? 8 plus 2 is
8
10.
plus
Yes.
2 is 10.
Or we can say all from 9 last from 10.
10.
So being a single digit, we subtract this from 10. We get 2 as complement. The moment we find complement, we put a Shuddha sign.
Okay.
Now we add these two. What is 2 plus 2?
4
And 9 minus 5 is also 4.
is 4.
Got it? Instead of whenever we find S cannot be subtracted from M, then we find complement of S and add M and S. Right? So without borrowing, this is how you do. I'll give one more example. 55, 37. Again, what is complement of 7? 3.
3.
Add a Shuddha sign. So 3 plus 5 is 8. 5 minus 4 is 1.
1.
Okay, so what is 72 minus 47?
25, sir.
So it was because 3 is there. Shuddha. Any questions now up till here?
No, sir.
Okay. So we'll move to double digit also. Nine, 3, 1, 5, 4, 2. So now 2 cannot be subtracted from 1. So we find a complement of 2, 8. And put a Shuddha sign. So 1 plus 8 is 9. Again, we cannot subtract 5 from 3. So I take a complement and put a Shuddha sign. 3 plus 5. See, earlier we were subtracting 5 from 3. Now we are adding 5. How the things change. And 9 minus 6 is?
389, sir.
389.
So without those carryovers, what we used to do? 1 carryover, 10 carryover. So this was, you are making this 11. This you are making. This also you cut. This also you cut. Now, so many changes we used to make. And this is where confusion starts. See now how clear it is. So the definition was very clear enough. If you remember, Vedic maths makes your mathematics simple and fast. Very simple, no complicated procedures, no. Okay, do this. 900 minus 542.
$458, sir.
Wrong, ma'am.
358, sir.
Sorry.
See, now 2 cannot be subtracted from 0. So we take the complement of 2. What is complement of 2? 8. A Shuddha sign. So 8, 5. Now it is a complement. So 9 minus 6 is 3.
Sir, then I have a doubt. Sir,
Yes, ask.
sir, I just have followed that all from 9 and last from 10, no? Then it became wrong. Why, sir?
How
It's
on what you followed?
10 minus 2, 8,
Huh?
9 minus 4, 5.
How you no. See, we are not performing. We are not now. We are taking this as an individual number. We are taking this as an individual number. We are
Oh.
not. See, we are not finding a complement of a 2-digit number here. Here, I was applying complement of only this number. So I was considering a single digit number.
Yes, so if it comes when all from 9 and last from 10 now, that how will it work here, sir?
See,
Can we apply that here?
yes, we can apply, but in that case, that is this. Now, this is a special case where it is not 1, it is 9. We are not done with you right now. So first thing you will be there, we solve from left to right. First is we'll subtract this one. 9 minus 1 would be 8. 8 minus 5 will give me 3. Now if you want that all from 9 last from 10. 10 minus 8 is 2 and 9 minus 4 is 5.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Got it.
But what we were doing right now, okay, number I have changed. Yeah, 5.
5, 4, 2.
Okay, here I took 5 for 8, not an issue. So if you are taking it as a common, then it is there. But here we were finding the complement of single numbers.
Okay. I
And
got it, sir.
right, so there is a difference when you take it as together or differently. Together you can take, in case of subtraction, we'll go through it. We have not done that case right now. After this, I'll teach you.
Yes, sir.
Right. Seven, 9, 3, 6, 2, 7.
$166, sir.
So again, 3, 6, 2. So 9 minus 3 is 6. 1. So only 1 was required and we done it. Any questions you have? Anyone? Okay. 8, 3, 6, 3, 5, 6, 4, 5.
$2,718, sir.
Okay. So done.
2798.
Any doubts you have? Any doubts?
No, sir.
So this was Shuddha method of division. Now see, subtraction.
Subtraction.
Now see, we'll go for second method. This was the question and we found complement of it. Correct? Now I'll be giving you another method and another use of your vinculum. But yes, if you are teaching class 3rd, 4th, 5th, you cannot teach this method because they are not taught vinculum numbers. Vinculum numbers, they need some understanding. Up till 5th class, they cannot understand that particular topic. Above 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, they can very easily understand and you then find more easy. Now 92, 48 is my question. So what is 2 minus 8? Let's talk place-wise only. What is 2 minus 8?
-6, sir.
Can I write 6 bar?
Yes,
And 9 minus 5? 9 minus 4?
5.
5, 6 bar is my answer. Now, do I remember what is 5, 6 bar? Mentally remember.
Yes, sir.
What was that? There
Four.
were two methods. First was
Yes.
place-wise. So place-wise, I could see 50 minus 6 is 44. Correct. Second was with the help of formula, with the help of, sorry, rules. And the rule said, if the last digit is having bar, add 10 to it. So adding 10 will give 4. And if the immediate left is positive, subtract 1.
Subtract 1.
So now this is your application of vinculum numbers. So whatever is the answer, maybe it is in positive, maybe it is negative. You have to go that way on. So instead of finding the complements, this was your complement method. This is your vinculum method, where you directly write the answer, and then the answer you can do it verbally. Another question we did. 9, 3, 1. Same questions we'll attempt so that we understand. So 1 minus 2 is 1 bar. 3 minus 4 is 1 bar. 9 minus 5 is 4. What is 411 bar? That is 400 minus 11. So 389. Or if you want to use formula, if you remember, last digit add
Yes.
10. That will give you this, add 9. This will give you 8. This, subtract 1. This will give you 389. Any doubts now?
No, sir.
So this is the application of vinculum number. See, this vinculum concept is very important, because whenever you have to reduce the numbers, whenever you have to speed up the calculations, whenever there are bigger numbers, this is the best way to do it. Okay. Okay, solve this only.
It will become 4 bar 2 bar, sir.
4 bar 2 bar. That is 400 minus 42. That is 358. Or if you remember rules, 8,
8,
5.
5, 3.
That's why I asked you to remember the rules. And the second was very easy conversion of vinculum to normal. Unit place, you find it first R1, then R2A, and or R1 and then sometimes R2B, and then R. Any doubts you have now? Same bigger question. It was now solve the same using vinculum.
Sir, it will be 3 bar 2 bar. 2 bar.
So
Then it will
applying rule here, 8,
8,
1.
1,
Again, go back to rule number 1. So 7,
7, 7, 2.
Any doubt now? Just give me 1 second. I'll take the medicine. 1. Yes. So got it? Any doubts, any questions you have? Anyone? Yes, please.
No, sir.
No. Okay. So a very important topic we'll learn now. Let's practice first 2-3 questions then. See, this method cannot be done if we don't know Winculum numbers. Correct. This is,
Yes, sir.
it totally depends on your Winculum concept.
Sir, it will be 4, 3 bar, 4 bar. And answer is 366.
Others? I think we have a class of only 2 people. Others are not interested.
366, sir.
Just only attendance, just to impress ma'am. Yes, we are attending the class. Okay. 874, 579.
Sir, it's 305 bar.
Correct.
So it is 315.
315. How? Or
Sorry, sir.
215. 295.
Yeah, sorry, sir.
295.
295.
Okay, how many of you can solve this using rules? Convert this using rule,
Yes, sir.
please. Explain me. Explain. I'll tell you what happens.
Sir, the last number is less than 5 means if the number at the rightmost position is having a bar, we should add 10 to it.
Correct. I got that.
Else, if it is not having bar, we will keep it same.
No issues. Yes, we got it. 5. Then
Yeah, and if it immediately left is positive, we should add 1.
add 1 or subtract.
Sorry, subtract 1, subtract 1, subtract 1, sir.
I
Sorry,
got,
subtract
that
1.
means I get
1 bar.
1 bar. Then
Yeah. Then again, go to rule 1 again. So we
you
should.
So this was also a Winculum. Again, I got Winculum. So what we have done?
Yeah. Then again, 5 will remain the same. Then this 1 bar will become 9 and 3 will become 2.
Great. Okay. Now I'll give you a shortcut to understand. See, whenever you have 0 in between, whenever you get 0, just remember this way. One thing is, this was correct, 2 steps, but generally we forget and we get confused. Otherwise, another option is 5, this is done, correct. Now, instead of taking this as 0, take this as complete number. So 30 minus 1, 29.
29.
Even if you have some digits here, not to worry. Not to worry. Take this
sir.
as together. So in one step you can do. Otherwise, this was correct. Right. But this is some tips which you'll understand when you'll practice.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. One last question we'll do, and then we'll finish this topic. Then we'll have a test for everyone. Yes.
Sir, it will be 7, 7, 6 bar, 6 bar, 1 bar. So it will be 6, 3, 3, 9.
Perfect.
3, 3, 9.
Any questions you have now?
No,
Anyone
sir.
has any question now?
Sir, can you give some homeworks related to vinculum numbers also, because we didn't receive any homework?
No, I have given in the that. I gave 2 exercises. Please check.
Sir, sorry.
I gave in the group. You can check.
No, sir.
Got
Okay.
for cube root and square root. Sir.
Yeah, we didn't
No, we didn't get.
receive from vinculum, sir. We have not received any.
I'll give you for vinculum. Right.
Okay,
Today I'll
sir.
give for vinculum so that you practice vinculum today. Then tomorrow or day after tomorrow we'll give for addition, subtraction. Okay. Now
Yes, sir.
test. So today's topic. Any doubt you have?
No, sir. If you practice more, we will get more doubt, I think.
Don't say you need practice for addition and subtraction.
We need to practice this.
Okay, now a test. This is not nothing new. Such kind of questions are coming in the exams. How will you solve this? Everyone. I'll ask from everyone now, but with names. Yes, Nitika. Trupati, Devya, Nandini, Geetu, Dashni, Rohini.
We have to
Soumya.
write it down properly, sir.
Sorry?
In this format, it's
Sir, we have to add the numbers with the plus sign and add the
Yeah.
numbers with the minus sign and then subtract the answers.
So if it was 10 digits, we will keep on doing this. So that means first duty is to segregate the numbers into positive and segregate into negative.
Negative.
This is what you are saying.
Yes, sir.
Then this was already possible in your normal maths.
No, sir.
My topic was simultaneous.
Sir, we will do this vinculum method. We will first 3 minus 5. We'll continue like that, I think.
See, this is where normal maths fails. Is it a big question? No. But just try to think. We cannot do it. There is no alternate, no way to do this. What you are focusing on, 83 plus 27, 24, 107, 35, 52, 87. Sir, answer is 20. Everybody knows this is just a sample. What I wanted to understand is today we learned something. How will we use? Think, given 1 minute.
Sir, is 20. I got the answer 20 by doing this ones place. 3 minus 5 minus 2. Like that I continued, sir.
Ma'am, our focus is always on time saving. See, maths everybody knows. But what happens in competition exams, whatever we know, we have to solve it more quickly so that we can attempt more and more questions. Focus is only on one thing, number of questions, and that is possible if we speed up ourselves. How can we speed up here? What concept should we use? Not
Sir,
a
we
big
can-
question. Yes.
Complementary, sir. Complementary numbers.
Okay. Tell me.
So first we do 83 minus 35.
Okay.
So using that complementary method. So what answer?
I told you simultaneous. So I'm not that you are again making groups. All four together.
Sir, it can be 8 minus 3, 3, ones digit we can consider 3 minus 2, 1. Then you can add that 1 to 4, so 5. Then 5 minus 5, 0. So
This
ones
will-
place becomes 0.
This will take more time than your this normal method also.
Okay.
I want less time than this.
Sir, we can see 83 complement, we can take it as it has to be closer to 90, right? So we have to make it into zeros. So 35 will be closer to 40.
Okay.
24
Divya is present in the class. Geetu is present. Others are absent. Not thinking.
52 will be closer to 60. And then we take those stars and then add it together.
Ma'am,
So
if
that-
it is a just I have given you just 4 numbers. If it is 10 numbers, then yes, nothing. Nandini, Darshini, Soumya, Lata. Trupti.
All the methods are getting confused now.
It's okay, ma'am. Even if you are getting confused, try to think. See, today you are asking me, sir, we didn't receive the homework. But no one of us were bothered for 1 month. We could have written in the group, yes, sir, please send me. See, if we want to do something, we can ask. It's okay. Now see the simplicity. $83, 3 bar, 5 bar, 2, 4, 5 bar, 2 bar, 770. I'll make you understand. Minus 35. What is that?
3 bar, 5 bar.
What is minus 52?
5 bar, 2
2
bar.
bar. I
5 bar,
just
2
use
bar.
that and added it. And use the place-wise addition. No need to find 107. Then see why I'm saying no need to find, because if you are performing 3 actions, you can make, even if you make one mistake in any one, whole thing would be gone wrong. So we have to perform one action only, addition, that's all. Now 35, it hardly takes us it's to write 3 bar, 5 bar. We are not, so we will not make a silly mistake here. We cannot change the number, not here. But yes, I don't say ki you don't. This is not your fault, because this method you don't know. But just feel that thing, ki how easy it becomes. No need of that. Even if there are 10 digits, we'll be able to solve easily. Okay, one more question I'll solve. then I'll give you 51 minus 35 plus 22 minus 52 plus 71. So that means 5 1, 3 bar, 5 bar, 2 2, 5 bar, 2 bar, 7 1. Just added. I can see this can be cancelled. 2 and so 3 bar. This can be cancelled. 9 minus 3 is 6. So I know 6 3 bar is 57. Any doubt now?
No, sir. Can you give one more problem?
Yes, we'll solve more.
Sir, it's 14.
Okay.
14, sir.
Any doubt now?
No, sir.
Such a easy concept and yes.
Sir. Sir, is it 1615?
Okay.
Is for 1615.
Okay, just for my understanding, what is 5 2 bar 2? In normal. Generally, we don't have 5 bar, but if it is like this, because being an imaginary, what will be the value?
Is it minus 48?
Others? Okay, now do one thing. Again, solve. I made, instead of 3000, it is 1000 now.
It is minus 425.
Okay. Everybody? I shared you the exercises in the group itself. Yes, everyone has done it.
Sir,
Yes.
it's 4 bar to 5 bar, but after that I'm not getting how to continue. It's not minus 425, no? It's
Okay.
not minus 425.
Yes,
It's
anybody,
4 bar to 5 bar.
anybody who could find the answer? Okay, will do.
My answer is wrong, sir. I'll do it again.
All right, chalo. 82. Correct? 5 bar. Okay, I'll write 5. 5 bar. 5 bar. 8 bar. 1000. So 0, 0, 0. 9 bar. 0, 9 bar. 1 bar, 5 bar, first thing. 3, positive. Now, 9 and 5
1 bar, 4 bar.
bar, and 1 goes further, so only this is left. Correct? So answer becomes 4 bar to 5 bar. Now, see, if this question was, Divya, please pay attention. If it would have been 3, 4 to 5, what you were supposed to do? 405 minus 20. This is what you did, what you were doing. So it would have been 385. What has happened? Same thing is this. Now it is minus 405 and plus 20. So that means minus 385.
Minus 3.
Now is it clear?
Yes, sir.
See, we have to be very careful
Yes,
about
sir.
the
Yes,
signs.
sir.
Okay, sir.
Now is it clear? Divya? So that was the reason I asked you first 5.
Yes, sir.
This was the reason I asked you.
Okay.
Okay. Though 4 digit numbers doesn't come, only 2 digit number always come in the exam. And we keep on segregating. See, segregating always leads to some confusion. So if we know this method, nothing is difficult. Do it.
Sir, is it 3,703 negative?
Yes, sir. Minus 3,703.
Okay, if 2 people are getting the same, they will be right.
Yes, sir.
Any doubt you have now, you ask me.
3,700.
Hmm? Correct. Is it clear? Any doubt? Any questions you have?
Sir, is there any method when first bar is coming? We didn't discuss on that day.
No. Very first thing, see, I'll tell you. We didn't discuss because that the topic was normal to vinculum. Correct. So I am taking normal as a positive number and I am converting to vinculum. So how will I get a bar on the first?
Okay.
Got my point. Second thing, whenever you are converting normal to vinculum, you will never get 5 bar also. You'll never get 6 bar also. You'll never get 7 bar also. But we checked when we were doing vinculum to normal, there were questions when I mentioned 6 bar also. But now okay. One question. 1 6 bar 3. What is the value? Now this is a vinculum. What is the value?
$43, sir.
Perfect. Now this is a normal. Can you convert this to vinculum 163?
Is less than 5, so we can keep as such it is.
That's what. So what happens whenever you're, see, natural numbers are your Shuddh numbers. Normal numbers are your actual numbers. This is the imaginary concept. So whenever you are converting normal to vinculum, you'll never find 6 bar, 5 bar, 4, 8 bar, 9 bar. But to imagine, I can have. So for, okay, one more question. See, 1 2 bar 3. What is the value? 83.
83.
83, sir.
Okay, 83 is now a number. I have to convert to normal. It will also give me the same. Because first I'll apply rule number 3. It will give me this. 3 as it is, more than 5, 2 bar, add 1, 1, 2, 3 bar.
1, 2, 3.
See now in this case, normal to vinculum is same, vinculum to normal is same. So sometimes what happens, whatever you are getting from vinculum to normal, that is different, and normal to vinculum is something different number. It also happens. I'll give you one example. 7 bar. Okay. See one more example. 7 bar 7. Convert to vinculum. Normal. 7 as it. Okay, now this would be negative, leave it. Put bar here. So 6 3.
63.
Vinculum to normal is 63. Convert 63 into vinculum. It is 3, 1, 4 bar.
1 4 by 3.
See the difference. When you are converting a normal number to win column, you'll not get any number bigger than 5. Well, in case of bar. And others also. No number would be above. But imaginary, I can imagine 7 7 bar. Or in the calculation, I can get 7 7 bar. You cannot stop that, no? This you can get in calculation. How can you stop this? See, you cannot have a number this, but you cannot stop from the calculations. If you're adding 2, 3 different numbers or 4 numbers, you can get this point. Then this is there. So vinculum numbers are imaginary, but see how important role they play. So last time we were converting the numbers. Today, it's basically, what is vinculum? If you remember the definition, it is a combination of positive and negative digits. So today I am considering a number as a combination of positive and negative digits, and I'm writing it as that. My today job was not to convert. When I took a first example, 80 minus 35. So I didn't, how can you convert 35 into vinculum? No. Basically, I took the minus 35 is there. So it can be written as 3 bar, 5 bar. That is basic representation as a vinculum, not conversion, normal to vinculum. There is 2 different things. Conversion you'll do when number is a bigger. Representation is you use it for your benefits. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Any questions? So I've shared you the exercises of vinculum numbers, addition, subtraction. Once you have done that, we can share. Otherwise, this is the most easiest topic. So you have number of questions with you also. Otherwise, I'll share. Not an issue.
Okay. Yes.
Any questions you have, you can ask me now. Divya, you have any question? Trupti, Rohini, Nitika, Nandini, Divya, Monica, Darshni. No. Okay then. So we'll meet next Saturday. We'll have a class.
Sir, on behalf of all the teachers present here, I'd like to express my gratitude to you, sir, for this.
Thank you. It's all Gurudev's blessings. So we need not to have a gratitude. It's all his blessings. My only, as a teacher, you might be knowing now, only 2 people are answering. So that sometimes yesterday, I think day before yesterday, I said the same thing. People are not interested. See, only those should come who are really interested to learn. Just keeping attendance. Got my point. So that you feel something. See, if you have problems, I have the solutions. But if you'll not ask me anything, how can I go ahead? Chalo. Let's see. I have shared you the exercises. Please solve that. We'll move on. Right? Okay then.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Bye bye.
Jai Guru, sir.
Jai Gurudev.